For more on this, let's bring in New Jersey Congressman Jeff Van Drew. He's also a member of the House Judiciary Committee. Congressman, thanks for joining us this afternoon. The White House moving some money around.
As always.
Yeah, thank you. And, you know, the White House moving some money around to try to make sure the troops are paid. It seems like there's an awful lot that's gone into this. This isn't something that appears that the White House and the administration can do a number of times, right? I mean, there aren't too many paychecks that you can just search the couch cushions and find.
Well, we got to get this one done. I mean, it angers me. It disgusts me that the Democrats don't care about this, that they are willing for our troops not to be paid and to hurt their families and hurt our troops who will put their life on the line for us. So we're going to get this done. There's up to $8 billion of unencumbered funds there that we can use. We'll use that. We'll use some other revenues that come in. We're going to be okay for now. But here's the real deal as well. Quite frankly, we need to move forward, in my opinion, because the Democrats are not. Schumer is in a box. If he does the right thing and votes for this continuing resolution, which is business as usual, he has voted for this exact thing many times before, a little mini budget for 7 weeks. There's no Trump stuff in it. There's no congressional Republican stuff in there. None of us have anything in there. It's just a straightforward thing that he's done many, many times. But they've become so radicalized that now Schumer has been told he will be punished and he will lose his leadership position if he cooperates at all. So they just want to burn the House down. I believe it is time for the Senate Republican leadership and Leader Thune to say to forget the filibuster, get the 51 votes plus whatever you need. You're not going to make the 60, and get this done, and let's get back to work. The one thing, to wrap this up, that we can't do is try to negotiate health care while we're doing this little CR, because that would take as long as anything else, and it would be weeks and weeks, and who knows where it would lead. We need to do the work on health care. We need to help our people with health care, but not for a CR. It's going to just hurt us.
Do you think that Leader Thune should move forward, blow up the CR on just this? Or is this something of a broader thing that we need to get rid of the filibuster going forward in the Senate?
This is 2025. Times have changed. We're fighting for the heart and soul of America. In my opinion, it's time, because I'm going to tell you why. I understand the process of the filibuster. I understand why it was there. Times have changed, and guess what? God help us if the Democrats ever get in control, they're going to break through the filibuster. They're not going to care. They're going to do what they want. We need to get this done. It's unfair to our troops. It's unfair to other people turning in our country to have this shutdown, and we need to get forward so we can really work in the process to help America, make it strong, and to really get health care done. See, I'm somebody that believes with health care, we do need to do something with the ACA, and we do need to do something with tax credits. We can't let people's premiums double or go way up. But the way to negotiate it is not during this short-term CR, because it would take weeks anyhow. The way to negotiate it is in the bigger picture. Right now, we have to get ourselves 7 weeks so we can hash this all out. I think it's time, definitely, for the filibuster to be done. Time to move on. We've got work to do.
Do you think there are more Republicans like you who think that way, that say, hey, let's talk about health care? This is something that we should do.
It absolutely is something that we should do. You know, there is President Trump has really set the table for this, and I've always believed in it. It's called populist conservatism. You're a populist. You believe in people. You want to help people. We do not want to hurt people. But you're conservative on important values, on the future of the country, on the strength of the country. I know we don't have time to speak at all about that, but the point is, health care matters. All of America is affected by this. This will affect millions, tens of millions of people in this country. As a Republican Party, we have a responsibility not to allow premiums to go up 50% or even up to double for people. We've got to do better than that. But it is not to negotiate it during this short-term CR, because we wouldn't get it done in time anyhow. So we need to get the short-term CR done and then roll right in to doing hard work. We got to get back in Washington. We got to get the job done. I am tired of the filibuster. I'm tired of it. I want to get things done. When you have a majority, you have a majority. If we have 51 votes plus, we have more than 51 in the Senate. Let's do this thing. Let's get it done, and let's keep America.
And turning really quickly from the Senate to Jersey, you got one heck of a governor's race going on there. Do you think Jack Ciattarelli is going to bring this home?
He is. Jack Ciattarelli is going to win. And you can make fun of me if I'm wrong, but you're not going to have that opportunity. I've been around a few years. I've seen a lot of campaigns, and I know Jersey really well. And I'm telling you, Jack Ciattarelli's got the momentum. He's peaking at the right time. He's got the issues. Here's the deal. Even in New Jersey, which tends blue, less blue than it used to be, people are tired of the high taxes, tolls, fees. They're tired of paying for a sanctuary state. They're tired of all of the things that this governor has done and that his opponent, Mikey Sherrill, would do as well. Tired of interfering with the relationship between a child and a parent in the school system. They're just tired of it, man. They want something better. They want some return to normalcy in New Jersey. And by the way, they don't want the government to tell them what kind of car to buy. You can't have a gas stove. You can't have a gas dryer. They're sick of it. That's not even good Democrat politics. That's just nonsense, and it's socialism. I know that Jack's going to win.
All right, Congressman from New Jersey, Jeff Van Drew, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure. Thank you.